From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, New Zealand has 3 new knights and 3 new dames. The New Year Honours List has been released, recognising the work and achievements of 190 people across the country. Those being made dames are golfer Lydia Ko, KidsCan founder Julie Chapman, and Ngāti Poru's Ingrid Collins for her services to Māori, business and health governance. Prominent businessman, former Hamilton City Councillor and Waikato University Chancellor John Gallagher will be made a knight, as will Auckland property developer and later philanthropist Ted Manson and former Environment Canterbury Commissioner Peter Skelton. And the 27-year-old Kiwi golfer becomes the youngest modern-era dame or knight, eclipsing Dame Ellen MacArthur, who was 28 when she was honoured. Ko says his latest achievement is extremely humbling.
It makes me very proud, and obviously it's thanks to moments like being in Paris, and it's always going to be something that I'm going to cherish forever. So very honoured and humbled by everything.
Multiple youths climbed onto the roof of a justice facility in South Auckland's Wiri last night. Oranga Tamariki called police to the Korowai Manaki facility just before 6. The group was seen wearing face coverings and holding pieces of metal and wood. A push to give border operations staff and MB workers a pay rise. Unionised immigration border operations staff are joining others at the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment in Industrial Action through to January 20. Employees won't work before or after their shifts and are taking breaks at the same time. Former US President Jimmy Carter is being remembered as a strong advocate and a kind man by global leaders. Carter, who served as US President for a term between 1977 and 1981, has died at his Georgia home at 100 years old. He's being farewelled as a humanitarian by current outgoing President Joe Biden. That's news. In sport, rugby has dominated sports contribution to the New Year's Honours List. Former All Blacks coaches Ian Foster and John Hart were made companions of the New Zealand Order of Merit, and the most capped All Black, Sam Whitelock, was created an officer. As you heard in news, Lydia Ko's been appointed a dame for services to golf. New Zealand have taken an unassailable 2-0 lead into the 3-match T20 series against Sri Lanka at Mount Maunganui. The Black Caps won by 45 runs after posting 186 for 5. Player of the match, Mitch Hay, was left 41 not out off 19 balls. Australia have taken a 2-1 lead in the Border Gavaskar Trophy Series after beating India by 184 runs in Melbourne. The 5th and final test starts in Sydney on Friday. That's sport. I'm Jodie Gill.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.